Welcome to Untitled Communications Max Communicator training video. Let's begin by launching Max Communicator. Simply click the Start button and select Max Communicator. When the Max Communicator login screen is displayed, you'll notice that you have to enter the server name or IP address. Then enter the extension number, followed by the extension's password, and select Always Save Password. The two items on the left, Enable IPTalk Soft Phone and Enable Max Call, will both be covered in a later training module. Then click the Sign In button. And the Max Communicator screen is now displayed. There are many ways that you can initiate a call. The first is to simply type in the number you'd like to dial, and then either press Enter or press the Connect button. That process will ring your phone, and when you pick it up, the called party's phone will ring. Once answered, Max Agent will display the call as connected, as you see here. To disconnect the call, you can either hang up the handset or press the Hang Up button. You may also use a dial pad and simply click the party you'd like to call, press the Connect button, and it will ring your extension. Once you pick it up, it will ring the called party. Simply hang up the handset or press the Hang Up button to disconnect the call. From the Directory tab below, you can also call any extension on the system. Again, click, it'll ring your phone, and then the called party's phone will ring. Hang up the handset to disconnect the call. If at any time you've dialed a number that you would like to redial, simply click the History tab, and it will display all the inbound and outbound call activity for this extension. As you can see, we've dialed extension 105 many times. Simply click the number, and it'll connect the call. Once you've answered an incoming call, you have two options on a transfer. You can blind transfer it just by dialing the extension number, pressing the transfer key, and then hanging up the call. Or you can perform a supervised transfer by dialing the extension number, pressing transfer, and then discussing the situation with the extension you're calling. We'll try both of them here. Simply type in the extension number, press transfer, and then yes. That's a blind transfer. As you see, you're not connected to the call any longer, yet extension 105 is ringing. To perform a supervised transfer, enter the incoming call, input the extension number, press transfer, wait for the called party to answer, discuss the situation, and then transfer the call by pressing the Yes button. Once you've answered an incoming call, if you'd like to place a call on hold, you can press the hold button on your phone, or you can use the software to perform this activity. As you notice here, we don't have a button for hold, although we can customize this toolbar by right-clicking, selecting Customize Toolbar, and then adding the hold button, pressing OK. Now you see we have a hold button. So currently this call shows connected, and then you can just press the hold button to place a call on hold. Anytime you'd like to retrieve this call, simply click hold, it will ring your phone, and you pick up the call. Another way of handling an inbound call is to line park it. Simply pick up the call, and viewing your line park tab, you can either double click a line park ID or press the park button. Here we'll just park the call at 02, and then go back on hook, and simply double click or press the pickup call button to retrieve the call. In this case, we'll have extension 100 retrieve the call that they just parked. The call rings their phone, they pick it back up, and they're reconnected to Dorothy McKnight, extension 101. If you ever need to conference a call, simply answer the inbound call, dial the extension you would like to conference in this case extension 105, and then press the conference button. When extension 105 answers, Conference a call by pressing the Yes button. As you can see, all three parties are now in a conference state. If at any time you would like to disconnect one of these parties, right-click and select Drop from Conference. Then extension 105 is dropped from the conference, and now extension 100 is talking directly to extension 101. You can also conference a party by selecting the Directory tab and dragging and dropping the party on top of the current call. Once they answer, click Yes, and the parties are once again conferenced together. To disconnect, right-click and select Drop from Conference. Simply hang up or press the Hang Up button to end the call. While working throughout the day, you may notice visually that you have a voicemail. To look at this voicemail, simply click the Voicemail tab below. You'll notice that you currently have a voicemail from extension 105. The message is currently new. To listen to the message, just simply press the play button, and it'll ring your extension, and you can pick it up and listen to the voicemail message. Once you've listened to it in its entirety, simply hang up the phone. The icons at the bottom let you forward, save, or save to a file. Once you've answered an incoming call, you have the option to record the call by right-clicking and selecting Start Recording. You'll notice that the record column shows a little red icon identifying that this call is currently being recorded. To stop the recording, right-click and select Stop Recording, or if you'd like, you can simply pause the recording. Here we'll stop the recording. Another option to record the call is to again customize a toolbar, add the Record button, and once connected to a call, simply click the Record button, and it too will record the call. The final tab I'd like to show you today in MaxAgent is a speed dial. The speed dial tab allows you to create up to 20 frequently dialed numbers for ease of dialing. Just double-click at entry and enter the information requested. Make sure you enter your trunk access code and any long-distance dialing if necessary. Once entered, you can just simply click the number and it will ring your extension and make the outbound call for you. Thank you for viewing Altigen's Max Communicator training video.